Hello, my name is Dawn, but a lot of you call me
Spice Dawn.
and that is Spice Colin behind the camera. And who is this?
I know. That's SpiderMan.
It is. And this is one of our wall fans. And these are little scent machines that are very safe for kids. We have these too. I'm going to show you in comparison. This is our normal, one of the designs in our normal wall fan. And look at the size difference. SpiderMan is much more dramatic in his appearance, whereas these different styles that are available in the current catalog are more slender and refined, but still great for a mudroom where your dog's tail is like whacking things and you don't really want a warmer and you don't really want wax because wax can be spilled by, I'm thinking, a golden retriever. See these little pods? They fit down in here. You could use one pod, you could use two pods, you could use one pod that lasts 120 hours. And then when you think it's gone, but then you take it out and smell it, it still kind of has some smell. So then you add the second pod, okay? Or you can take that one pod, not use it, and just use one pod again. Or you can take two different pods and make your custom fragrance. These things are great, okay? And they don't spill and they don't melt. And they're just so safe for kids. I mean, we don't have kids, but if we did, I'd have these in my kids' room. Now, this is, of course, SpiderMan. And, kids are going to love this thing from Marvel. Isn't it just great? Again, the pods fit down inside there. Now, this is not a nightlight, okay? Some of these are not nightlights. Some of them are in our standard catalog. This is not a nightlight. It has a little tiny band that will glow slightly when you turn that on to turn the fan on. But it's not like a light. Now, I thought about that. Don't kids love nightlights? Well, you know what? When I was a kid, and that is thinking back, I'm 58, so how many 50 plus years do I have to think back to when I was a kid? Well, one of those little plug-in into the outlet nightlights was not cutting it, okay? If Scentsy would have been around then, my mother would have used one of these wall fans for me so that I could have and feel all special and grown up and have fragrance in my room that I couldn't make a mess with or hurt myself with. But I would still want to have some sort of illuminating feature, like you don't even have to melt wax in a Scentsy warmer. Do you remember that? You don't have to take the wax cube and put it in the warmer. I have two warmers in Colin's office that are just there because they do a dramatic wall pattern. And there's only one warmer in there that I warm wax in. So don't get all like, it doesn't have a light, but it's a scent machine that you can turn on or off depending upon whether you're cleaning the room or your kids cleaning the room or whatever you do in that room, okay? So you can have an independent light source, like somewhere up high where it really gives the kid enough light to feel like they're not in there by themselves with no light. But anyway, these things are great. Again, from Marvel, very durable. Okay, even this part, now you know kids gonna knock that, but still, that's how all things are. And these things rotate so that if your outlet is wrong, you just press this little button and it can rotate. So that in itself is an awesome thing. So there you have SpiderMan wall fan. Diffuses fragrance using pods which don't melt or spill. These are fantastic for a kid's room, or if you have a grown-up kid who just happens to like Marvel. Joe Rochilla? Hi, Joe. maybe you need one of these in your own man cave office. So there you have it. I have a Facebook page called Spiced On Tips to Share. And feel free to share this video if you missed out on this. So there you go. Maybe you didn't get yours quite yet and you had no idea it was as cool as it is. I mean, look at the detail. This is all like you could stick your finger in there and see the texture of the Spidey kind of mask. And it is just wonderful. So, bye.